Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you one of the craziest matches I've ever experienced on PlayStation. This was a match recorded about 2 weeks ago, and yeah, I seem to be in a lobby with 2 or 3 cheaters, and some of the cheats they've got going are something I've never seen on PlayStation before. You're going to see the first cheat very soon after I trap the cabin. It's a Kenny player, and he's got infinite pocket knives, and he's got a speed hack going, as you'll see shortly. So here I am. The phone box is in the main cabin, in the main lodge. So I'm trying to trap the fuse box here, and I've placed a trap there, as you can see. Now this is where you need to start watching closely in a minute. Yeah, that's Kenny just in front of the car. Now, did you see how quickly he whizzed around the side of the cabin? Well, in no time at all, he's going to be at the fuse box. As you can see, that's crazy. There's no way he could get there in that amount of time, unless he was running some sort of speed hack. Even sprinting, you know, he just wouldn't get there in that time. And then what you're about to see is going to confirm that he's running cheats, multiple cheats. He's also unkillable. As you'll see in the round, I slash him a number of times, and it doesn't register properly. It does sort of do a little sort of acknowledgement that you've hit him, but he never gets injured. He never has to use a first aid spray, and every single time you go to grab him, he just breaks free. So he's either got infinite pocket knives or an exploit that just means he breaks free. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. There's nothing I can do because he's just going to keep trying to repair the phone box. I'm going to try and stop it, and I can't do anything else. No one wants to see the phone repaired that early in the round. And at this point I've already given up on this being a normal round. I'm trying to think of a way to kill the guy, but yeah. Eventually, I think Vanessa, here she is, Vanessa turns up, and I think they do get the cop called off in a minute. And if you're wondering how I got Savini Jason, I got the game back in 2017, but I was an original backer on BackerKit, so I pre-ordered Savini Jason and the game on PlayStation, and that's why I have him. I'm not using a cheat myself, as I've been accused of in the past. So yeah, now I make the mistake of going to grab him again, and the phone call gets made to the cops. So yeah, that's what's happened so far. In a few minutes you're going to see us all in one cabin, a lot of the players. It's going to be Kenny, Adam, who is the other cheat in the lobby for sure. He's also running speed hacks, and he's able to start the car immediately every time I stop it or he crashes. He also can't get injured. And there is also a Bugsy player I think he's running cheats. He never seems to get injured, but I don't think I ever grabbed him, so I can't tell if he had infinite pocket knives. And yeah, I can't say for sure, and I'm not sure I saw him speed hacking either, unlike Kenny and Adam, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But there's definitely 2 cheats in the lobby, as you'll see. I'm not going to mention their names, and I'm not really annoyed at them because everyone's level 150 now. I'm just kind of annoyed that they well, that they ruin it for everyone else. You know, I was just well, just caught me by surprise that they were in the lobby, basically. And in a minute you'll see us move on to a bigger cabin, and that's where you're going to see a lot of the obvious speed hacking going on. You're going to see Kenny and Adam going in and out of windows, and they can just all of a sudden accelerate just like that, so they stay out of reach. Not that I can do anything anyway, but it's almost as if they're able to press a specific button, that because they seem to be moving normal speed at some points, but at other times you'll see they just go in twice the speed or even more, and it's almost like they're playing on keyboard. I have confirmed though that they are PlayStation players, so my initial thought was somehow they were PC players. I had heard through Reddit that PC players had found a way to connect to the PlayStation servers and bring some of their cheats with them, but that seems a bit far-fetched, I suppose. So it just seems they've found a way to use the sort of cheats you would usually see on PlayStation. On PC. They've somehow figured out how to use them here. You're already seeing Kenny start to use a bit of speed hacking here. Not all the time, just in certain times. So as I say, it's like he's pressing a button when he wants to. I don't think you can just put it down to rubber banding. And keep an eye on Bugsy as well. As I say, I do hit him a fair few times, but I don't think I see him get injured or use first aid. And these are the two guaranteed cheats. If you ever see them in your lobby, back out immediately, I would say, unless you want to be in a lobby with that type of player. I suppose it's not so bad if they're on your side, but it takes away any tension from the game if you know Jason can't play the round properly. So yeah, they're going to demask me here. You know, I was half thinking they were going to try and go for a Jason kill, because there'd be nothing I could do about it. I could rage quit, or I've never hidden in the water. So there's Bugsy in the background trolling, so that's why I think he might be, you know, in a party with these guys, but I just can't confirm it. So when we leave this cabin, I think it's after leaving this cabin, you're going to see Adam speed off into the distance, so that will be another indicator of just how much they're speed hacking. And Adam's also the one that starts the car later, and every time I try and stop the car, you're going to see him instantly start it up again. Now I know you've got a perk you can get where you start the car a lot faster, but this is you've got no way of grabbing him. You stop the car, and before you can even grab him, he started it again. So, you know, to me that's just another exploit. And there's also a point later on you're going to see Kenny just glitch through a window. I think he does that just by pressing his whatever button he's using to speed up. It seems to mess up the interaction with the window as well. I'm pretty sure it was done on purpose. There's not a lot more to say really. I thought I'd add commentary to this one. I did think about just playing the video and letting people see for themselves, but at the same time, now by adding commentary I can point out what you need to look out for. You may spot some things that I haven't pointed out myself as well. Later on I do decide to try and get a couple of counsellors. There's no way I'm going to get Kenny and Adam, so I do go after the ones I can get a little bit, but it's just a redundant round. Anyway, for now I'm going to leave the video to play. If I think of anything more to add, I will, but if not, let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced this type of hack on PlayStation. If it is a hack or an exploit, whatever you want to call it, it's definite cheating. I just can't believe that the lobby glitched in such a way that only two or three players have these cheats going. So yeah, let me know if it's happened to you or something similar. Obviously I know about the flare gun glitch where you can fire the gun and speed around the map. You know, I've seen people do that, but as you've just seen Kenny just accelerate there, it's just, there he goes. That's crazy. You know. Yeah, and also let me know if you've run into these players. You know, I'm sure they're doing this most days at the moment, just to troll other players because they can. I did have a look at their PSN IDs. One of them is completely private, so I doubt you could try and message them. And the other one, I didn't try and message. I could see some of their info, but they both play, I think they both play Dead by Daylight, and they both play Texas Chainsaw, so they may well be doing similar things in those games if they're if they're not as secure as Friday. But I expect Dead by Daylight at least has got some better anti-cheat programs running in the game. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to leave the footage playing. Thank you for watching, and next Friday I'm going to upload another video that also features these cheats in it as well. It's not as bad as this round because I was a counsellor in that round, so you're going to see a pretty crazy Jason kill, or attempt at a kill in a way, and then I think it's these two, they get the car started and there's just some crazy car action near the end of the round, so yeah, check that out. Speaking of cars, Adam's just started one of them, and you're going to see the trouble I have now trying to stop the car and also try and grab him out of it. It's just impossible.
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
This can't be happening.
Oh, and check this out in a minute. I only just noticed this playing back the footage. Tommy gets betrayed going through the window. You just saw Kenny glitch through the wall there. There you go. It's Tommy dead.
It actually worked. Holy shit! It started! Please, no! Okay, all set. Time to get out of here.
My sweet, sweet Jason. Mommy is proud of you. Now come home.